Hi, I'm Rebecca, the founder of Conscious Skincare. Now, today I'm going to talk about something that can just come out of the blue. Your skincare just isn't working anymore. And we get lots of emails about this from people who've been using the same brand for years, and then one day they find that that cream or whatever it is not doing the job anymore. They suddenly experience dryness, irritation, or just suddenly very unhappy skin. So what is going on? The biggest culprit is often hormonal changes. Your hormone levels could have been changing for a while, but unless you're doing regular blood tests, you will never know about this gradual change until it reaches a tipping point and bang, there it is. Suddenly you can feel it in your skin. Well, what can you do about it? Well, the first thing is not to panic, nor to switch your way through lots of different brands, frantically trying to find the magic potion to take you back to where you were. Now is the time to stick to a couple of key products and keep things simple. All you really need is a good cleanser and a moisturiser with simple, clean ingredients. So next time you're using your products, just check the ingredients of what you've been using. Ditch any products that have synthetic ingredients such as parfum, preservatives or parabens. Getting rid of those will reduce your chemical load. This will reduce the stress on your body's key functions, especially your liver, which has to deal with all that harmful stuff. If you're unsure about any of the ingredients, actually, just drop me a message and I'll help you decipher what they are. There are so many products out there that contain a lot of synthetic, harsh and potentially drying ingredients that strip skin of its own natural oils, and these are not going to help right now. We need to focus on your skin's correct balance of moisture. So, you've checked what you've been using and you've found something that is much cleaner, much better, and that is a brilliant first step. Now, it's important to know that when you do change between skincare brands, the skin can take around 6 weeks to adjust. In part, it may be recovering from one formula and its ingredients and adjusting to another. So for the first 4 weeks, this is the time skin can take to purge itself from the former one, and then a couple more weeks just to adjust to the new. You do have to exercise a little patience here and resist the temptation to keep switching. A repeated cycle of quick change isn't going to give your skin any time to adjust. And actually, you might experience breakouts or dry patches. These can be signs of the adjustment process. So, just give your skin a chance to recover, repair and replenish. Try and avoid mainstream cleansers or face washes at this time as well. They might just be too harsh. Just wash your face with warm water or use something like our organic lavender toner. It's very mild, gentle, great antibacterial, antimicrobial cleanser with a very gentle astringent feel. So at this time, we need to make sure your skin's delicate barrier is kept nourished and in great condition. So we want to be looking for plant-based products, for instance, like our Rejuvenate Day and Night creams. These are made with shea butter, helping to lock in moisture deep down. Plus skin-loving oils like cold-pressed evening primrose, packed with essential fatty acids. And those essential fatty acids are like the building blocks in your skin's barrier, helping your skin produce ceramides, which is like the mortar between the bricks. And together, they create this strong wall-like structure, and that's your skin's barrier. So you can use the day cream or the night cream to moisturise, but just to say our creams aren't like mainstream brands. You don't need to slather it on. They're non-aqueous as well, so they don't contain any water. You need a teeny tiny pea-sized amount. And once you've moisturised, just leave it for a few minutes. See how your skin feels. You can always add more if needed. But the key thing right now is consistency. So try and maintain a regular, simple, pared back routine. See how your skin responds over the next few weeks, making any small adjustments as your skin progresses and heals. No one knows your skin like you do. Okay. Phew. So next week I'll be talking about why skin changes during menopause, and I really hope you'll join me. And just remember, you haven't done anything wrong. Your skin isn't failing you. It's just changed. And we're going to help it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.